customer reviews and testimonials are very, very, very important for your business. Now, you maybe knew that. If you didn't know that, let me tell you why they're important, and let me show you how you can collect more of them for your small business. Hey everyone, Ross Hirosian here. I am a marketing coach and content creator, and I help fellow small businesses create content and really just do better, be better marketers. So if you are a current subscriber, seen some of my other videos, you might be noticing my background is new. A lot of the same elements, but new stuff. And if you're new to this channel, you don't know any different, and that's okay. But I'd love it if you subscribed. What I do here is I create videos for small business marketers about digital marketing and content creation. So I would love it if you subscribed and liked this video and, did all the other YouTube-y stuff that you're supposed to do as an audience member. That would be fantastic. So reviews and testimonials, they are important. They are really important. And I think a lot of my clients, basically all my clients, know that. But where a lot of them struggle is how to collect them, what to do, having a process, having kind of a standardization, if you will, of what do I do to get customer reviews and testimonials, that kind of thing. So in this series of videos I'm going to be making, we're going to talk about why reviews and testimonials are important. And then I'm also going to help you collect more testimonials and reviews from your customers. Now, hopefully you know this already, but I have an online community that is completely free, okay? It's called the Marketing Clarity Community, and it is where I put all of my knowledge, tutorials, webinars, trainings, downloads, hot takes, opinions, updates, all that stuff goes right into that community. It's one central location. I would love to have you join me. There is a link below for the Marketing Clarity Community to have you join. And as part of this series, what I'm doing is I'm going to share with you my actual email review and testimonial template. You can literally copy and paste it. It's a total swipe thing. Now, of course, like with everything that is a template, make it your own a little bit. If it's not as voicey as you'd like it to be, or you want to add some things in, it's going to require some customization because you don't want to be asking them about my programs, but you will see it's a very, very easy template to use. And that's only available inside of the Marketing Clarity community. So join with the link below and copy that and grab that, and you'll be on a fast track to getting more reviews and testimonials. Okay, with that, let's talk about reviews and testimonials. What's the deal? That's my Seinfeld. Did you think you were in a Seinfeld episode? I didn't either. Okay, so when I use them, and a lot of times they're used interchangeably, but I actually think there is kind of an important distinction to be made between reviews and testimonials. When it comes to reviews, the reviews are feedback from customers based on their experience and the product or service they received. Okay. So in that way, I think this is an important distinction. A review can be negative, right? Because they're providing feedback based on, again, their experience, their product, the service that you gave them, right? A review can be negative. It's very possible. On the other hand, a testimonial is an endorsement of your business, product, or service. So you're not going to be able to get a negative testimonial. You would get a negative review. Now, a lot of times, like I said, these things are kind of commingled together. Someone say, oh yeah, I worked with them, they were great. So a lot of times, it's a gray area, but I do think they can be very separate. And so it's important to, I think, just to understand that slight distinction between these two different things and why I keep saying them both versus one or the other. Now, why does your business need testimonials and reviews? I mean, at the beginning of this, I thought, okay, that's obvious, right? But maybe it's not so obvious. So let's go through some stats, some numbers, okay? First, 95% of customers read reviews before making a purchase. Think about your own behavior whenever you go to a restaurant, whenever you're looking at restaurants, whenever you're looking at a product or a service. I mean, I know the first thing I do is, you do the Google, you look at reviews, that kind of thing. It's so common. It's so part of our normal type of behavior. Or you search so-and-so, name of company, name of service, reviews, right? 95% of us do that. It's huge. All right. If a business has more than 9 current reviews, they earn 52% more revenue than the average. Now, I think this is the trust factor, okay? This is where the 9 number, it starts to indicate a consistency when a customer is looking at your business, okay? So if you just have 1 review, it may be, okay, whatever, but more than 9 is showing a consistency and again, gives out some trust factors that allows you to charge more than potentially your competitors, or just to charge more on a regular basis because of the quality that people are seeing through the testimonials and reviews. 68% of consumers have left a review for a local business after being asked to do so. I have this one in here because this is really important. So many of my clients, they don't ask. They don't ask. They don't ask. And your customers and clients, 68% of them are inclined to do this for you. So what are you waiting for? Do it. Ask them. And we're going to talk about that in the other video in the series, when you ask them, how you ask them, that kind of thing. 83% of people think a business with a user-generated review on their landing page is trustworthy. This is where utilizing reviews and testimonials on your website, in your social, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go through all the places you can use them. But actually spreading them out and using them throughout your messaging really, really helps, particularly when they are user generated, right? So again, that's where like a Google, a Facebook or whatever, where they see a user or actual person is assigned to the review. And finally, customers spend 31% more when a business has positive reviews. This gets back to that second number there, where if you have consistency of positive reviews, you have the ability to charge more. And it's not necessarily this huge stretch for consumers because they're seeing, a consistency of quality and of, happy customers, that kind of thing. Okay. So these are very important numbers. These are 5 good numbers to share with you when we're talking about this whole thing. So this is just part 1 of this series. Again, I wanted to make this a multi-part series. We talked about why they're important. We talked about, what reviews and testimonials are. I'd love you to check out this other video, the next video in the series, where I'm going to walk you through how to collect more testimonials and reviews. A simple process. And once again, I want to remind you, as part of that, if you join my absolutely free Clarity community with the link below, you can get access to my review and testimonial email template. It's easy to use, copy paste it, you can make it your own, okay? So join me in the next video in the series and let's go through how we can get you more testimonials and reviews for your business.